guys, welcome to the review, and today I'm going to finally show you guys Anna. I was able to finally unlock her last night, and wanted to make sure I share this with you so that way you guys have some more information about them as far as the Frozen team, because the Frozen team seems pretty solid. They all synergize with each other, and definitely is worth getting these characters. Plus, it's going to help you with the towers, with the Wild Tower and the Oceanic Kingdom Tower. So definitely worth getting these characters and leveling them up, because they're going to help you out in the long run. So let's unlock Anna. And since she's a queen, and she has a uniform too, since she's a queen, she is kingdom, so she's not like Sven and Olaf or Kristoff. You know, Kristoff is a wild, and so is Sven, and Olaf is mythical, so they're very much different. And then you have her base stats. So as a support character, she's 45 in offense, 18 in defense, 270 in health, no recovery, evasion. Her speed is 95, which is weird. That's a first. Instead of 90 or 100, it's right in the middle. So okay, well, let's take a look at her other skills. Or actually, let's level her up, sorry. And we'll pick her 29 is fine. We got enough coin. And let's upgrade her. Alright, I'm missing one. Let me see what I can do. So I wasn't able to get the resources I needed to unlock her third gear, but I'll work on it as we move forward. I'll be able to see what exactly she's able to reach with higher gears and things of that sort. So let's look into her skills and see what she has going on for herself. Alright, before we get started, let's look at our base stats. We got offense 219, 61 in defense, and 2170 in health. Again, she's a support, and her speed is at 95. So not bad stats so far. I wish she had a little bit more power, but we'll see how she is in her skills. So her skills, we're looking at the basic skills. It deals up to a 219 damage to a target opponent, 50% chance for a random teammate to assist. If the opponent deals damage to an ally, Elsa, 25% chance to counterattack with this ability. So it's really cool that she has this type of synergy with her sister and other cast to make sure that they are protecting each other, and having that 25% chance to counterattack definitely adds up when you're having a consistently being attacked. Also, there is in level 2, if the assisted teammate is a frozen character, they gain an offensive up, so you definitely want to increase this level. And at level 3, you want to do, you'll get a 50% damage. So you definitely want to increase this ability, especially if you have Elsa as a teammate, and that's going to really help you out in the long run. Now we're going to go to her special, and this special grants haste to self and adjacent teammates for 1 turn, increases speed meter of adjacent teammates by 30%, and an additional 5% per helpful effect affecting them. Grants 1 magic for all abilities to adjacent teammates. If Kristoff is a teammate, grants him defensive up for 1 turn. If allied Kristoff is already affected by a defensive up, it increases the duration by 1 instead. So when Kristoff gets a defensive up, whenever he from his skills, he will be able to get an additional turn of defensive up when Anna is next to her. So you want to position her right behind Kristoff so that when she does this to herself, she applies this also to Kristoff. So that's something to keep in mind when you're strategizing where to position her. And at level 2, she gains an additional haste duration, and at level 3, a 5% speed meter increase per helpful effect. So that's definitely going to help out in the overall speed of her and other cast. I believe this is just for her, but if it's for other people in her team, then that's also helpful. But even 5% per castmate is definitely going to help out in the long run. So definitely think about increasing this to level 3 to help her out. Alright, so we're going to go to our next special. It deals up to 242 damage to target opponents. Inflicted offensive down on all opponents for 1 turn. 30% chance to decrease speed meter of all opponents by 10%. So that's definitely going to be useful in the long run, because obviously we know if you lose your turn, or you have a slow turn rate, it's not going to be easy to win. So at level 2, she'll gain a haste for 1 turn if Kristoff is a teammate. So again, synergy within each of these characters, frozen characters, is definitely useful and powerful as a team overall. And then on her level 3, she gains a 10% speed meter. So, and her leadership ability, on the battle start, if Kristoff is a teammate, then increase his speed meter by 20 per frozen teammate, including himself. When the teammate's health falls below 60%, grant them a defensive up for 1 turn, healing over time, restoring 10% of their max health over 2 turns, and extend the duration of 1 random helpful effect. So this is a really powerful leadership, especially when you come to the Frozen squad. It has a synergy between this leadership that you really want to unlock, so make sure you gear her to tier 4 so you can get that ability. And then she has some additional abilities to go with that. Health restored is increased by 5% per frozen teammate as well. If effective teammate is Elsa, also increase speed meter by 30%. So this is going to really help her out. She had a 95% speed, so she will get an additional 30% speed meter if you were able to unlock Elsa and tag her in. So at level 2, 1 defensive down duration will be added, and then a 5% restore per frozen teammate will also be added to her effect if you can get it to level 3. So definitely a lot of synergy between these characters, and having her leadership unlocked with the other frozen cast is definitely going to help her and the other team be more effective when you're battling someone else in either PvP or in other modes. And I can tell you, this PvP battle is no joke. They are a solid squad. If you can raise them up to 7 or 6 or 5, they're still really powerful. Well, let's go into some gameplay. Alright, so we got my team all set together. I put all the frozen casts that I have. Obviously Elsa's the only one I'm missing, so we're going to check it out, see how they fare. They should be getting additional bonuses and work synergy with each other. Let's work on the first skill of the day, and this way, guys, is the one we're going to do. It's going to deal a target damage, so that's not bad. It's pretty powerful. I like it. And this should be really helpful in the long run. We're going to try the second skill on the next turn coming up, and we'll be able to see what it is. Alright, here we go. We're going to gain the haste. I positioned myself behind Kristoff, so Kristoff got a defensive up and a haste for 1 turn, so that's going to help him out. Obviously he loses that, but then you see Sven getting that helpful effect, so that's going to help him out. And here's her basic, which is pretty minimal and not really worth anything. Alright, we're coming up, throwing another basic, and there we go. So I love the fact that they're having a lot of synergy between these characters. It stays consistent, and you can see Sven got an additional increase from his abilities when the troll came out, so that's awesome to see. I still haven't seen much out of Olaf except for those type of things, but hey, it is what it is. But Anna right now seems like a very needed character for the Frozen cast because of her passive and her leadership, so definitely want to include that into her. Alright, and gains the haste again. You can see this defensive down for Kristoff. The moment he attacks, should pass it to Sven, so you could definitely have a rotation between all this ability. So I'm going to speed this up real quick and see what we can do to get this to finish off right here. Alright, so I finished it off right here, and basically Anna seems a very solid team. Definitely need her in my Frozen team. So if you're looking to have a good character or solid character, definitely consider getting Anna. She's definitely worth getting, and it's going to help you be very successful with a Frozen team put together, and will help you overall. So anyways, thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Please hit that like and subscribe button below. If you want to follow me or join my Discord, hit the link below. I put it in the descriptions, as well as my Twitter handler and my Facebook page, so if you want to join as well. So thanks so much guys for taking the time. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and see you guys later. Bye.